Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So this reading is for Aquarius, all placements, but if you find yourself here, there is definitely a message for you. So how we're going to do this is I have a download. I'm going to read it to you, and then we're going to go through the image that I channeled, the numbers, and then we'll go through the tarot, and we have the oracle cards. So, but before we get started, just announcements. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate all the donations, all the love, the comments. I really appreciate you. Also, if you want a reading, or if you want a tarot reading, a manifesting greatness reading, or if you want a mediumship, which is by phone, okay, reading, where we can connect to your past and loved ones. We connect in for closure, but we also connect in for healing, and then also any guidance on your journey, okay? Or if you want a spiritual healing session or coaching session where either we can go through meditation and clear your energy body, help you to come to greater understanding within yourself, or we can tap into your intuitive gifts, psychic gifts, and help you to hone into that so that you can fully trust yourself in creating the life that you love. That link is in the description box. Also, we added a link for if you guys want a custom light language meditation / healing or activation. That link is also there as well. And if you guys want to purchase my guided journal book, it is Activating to Your True Self. All right, it takes you on a journey of writing activation affirmations and then doing the reflection work so that you can integrate with your higher self. So that link is also in the description. Yes, and yes. Also, if you want to join members, that link is also in the description as well. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's just get started. Here we go. So, just imagine you're walking up a hill, you pause to turn back, you look down and you realize it takes just as much effort to turn back as it does to move forward. Going backwards means that you have to go down the hill and find another way up. Okay? So, the magical moment is in the destination. The destination is going up. You can fully see it, right? And so instead of turning back, you decide to continue on your present road, knowing whatever path you take, it's going to lead you to the same destination. The illuminating moment isn't the realization, it's the decision to pause, restore, regroup, and regenerate, then move forward, okay, up to your desired destination. All of this means is that you will be putting in more effort stopping and choosing to go back when things get hard. Then you choose a different route to only find yourself in the middle of another hill, doubting yourself again and choosing to go backwards, meaning that you are in a perpetual cycle of letting fear and doubt guide you, therein never reaching your destination. So, if you allow love and faith, strength to guide you, you will not only have what you need to move forward, but it will lead you up and you will reach your destination. So, Spirit says, which will you choose? Okay? You always have free will in any kind of decision that you make. And if you go with fear, then it's just going to keep you putting in more effort, keep you in the energy of doubt, keep you in the energy of indecision, okay? And then causing actually more obstacles, more challenges on your road, rather than if you just stuck to where you can see your destination fully, right? Yes, and yes. So it's like releasing fear of, all right, that's what's coming in. So it's almost as if you've gotten very comfortable with expecting challenges, expecting obstacles. And so in that energy of you expecting that, you're already expecting that you're not going to have the energy, you're not going to have the strength, you're not going to have the mental capacity, the emotional well-being, the groundedness to reach your goal. But if you stop and pause, all right, do your integration work, do your shadow work, do your breath work, do your meditations, do your self-love, your self-care work, then that gives you all of the strength that you need and the confidence to keep moving up that hill, okay, to where you're going to get to your destination a lot sooner. So the image that came in with that was your higher self coming in. Let me just show you. So your higher self is coming in, and this is you trusting, all right? You trusting and allowing your courage and your confidence, and you knowing that you're worthy and deserving of reaching this destination. And you can see it. So there's the binoculars. You can see it, and you can see that one, this is like a lighthouse with a windmill on it, and you can see that there's all these beautiful opportunities, there's all these things that you want it to experience, there's this love, there's this creativity, there's also you accessing and harnessing your gifts, talents, and skills to create this good fortune for yourself, which is the windmill, this stability. And the windmill, in the middle of it, it kind of is looking like a sun sign to me. So this is your highest joy, but you have to have the courage to keep moving forward, but also the courage to stop, pause, regroup, regenerate, rejuvenate, all right, before you continue on up to whatever this is for you that's going to create greater stability and security in your life, being the 4 windmills, okay? So also when I was tapping in, I saw like an Eskimo. I felt like it was an ancestor. So, and I feel like it's from like a northern tribe of some kind. And it was an ancestor. It was definitely Eskimo, maybe. Maybe Alaskan is coming in a little bit, but it was something from an ancestor from a long time ago, because I also was feeling that energy. And it's like you're carrying the gifts of these ancestors, and they are ready to help you use them, ready for you to believe in your gifts, talents, and abilities so that you can go forward into this good fortune, okay? Yes. And so the numbers that came through were 11, 112, 33, 44, 2, then 666, 4, so you can look at that as 66 or 64, then 80, 12, 34, and then 5 8s, and they said that was very significant, the number 5. So the change is you going towards greater abundance, seeing that you're worthy and deserving of that, and that you have everything that you need for your journey to move up. And whenever you feel doubt come in, whenever you feel indecision come in, it's just showing you that it's time to rest. It's time to meditate. It's time to create greater joy in your life by doing something you actually enjoy. All right. Time to give your mind a bit of a rest. Yes, 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 and yes. And so the 44 I'm hearing is also your angel guides are coming in. And also this 33, this mastery. So I think we mentioned it in the last reading, I can't remember, but it was that you guys were getting new guides. Okay, so that might be coming to you. There might be, you might be learning about more ancestors, all right, that are helping you on your journey. You might be actively asking, who are my ancestors? What were their gifts, and what have they passed on to me? Okay. Also, there's look at that. There's a wish fulfillment of you coming in to balance, but also with that too, it's showing me partnership. It's showing me I'm also seeing justice as well. All right. So ROI, return on investment, and you truly believing that everything that you're giving to this journey, you're giving to whatever this idea is, or this situation or circumstance that you are walking out of, that you're fully going to get that in return tenfold. Okay. Okay. So that was beautiful. So there's 2 for High Priestess as well, right? We got the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. We're going to turn it upright, even though I do feel that this is the energy you're coming out of. okay, that was keeping you from believing in yourself, following your intuition, and knowing that you're worthy and deserving of this change in mindset that is going to open you up to receive more wealth, more prosperity, more abundance, more joy, more peace, more harmony, okay? So it really is this energy of you welcoming in more of that, okay? And so right now, what has you kind of stuck on this hill that has you stopping you from moving forward? Some of you guys, there's this energy of sleepless nights coming in. I'm feeling that really strongly. And then also the energy of you staying stuck and focusing on what you lost, okay, or what's happening right now. All right. And I feel like the thing about what's happening right now is that whatever is going on in your current reality, you manifested that. So it really is time for you to forgive yourself, to stop looking backwards, and to look at the beautiful opportunity that Spirit is handing to you, all right, so that you can move forward. Because what you're not seeing is that there's abundance that is ahead of you, good fortune, good luck. I speak light language. Helping you to manifest greatness for yourself in whatever area that is, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is coming in. She's saying you're safe and that you've reached this completeness, like completion is what I'm getting from her arms being crossed with the 10 there. And so there's some kind of emotional attachment that you really have released, but it's time for you to see that you have released it. So it's like getting out of I just heard the mundane, but it's pattern interrupting yourself and doing something different, doing something you haven't done before. It's following that intuition. It's saying those affirmations that release your mind, like I am peace, I am free, I am light. It's also you staying grounded and you knowing that you have the key. You've always had the key to open this door to greater abundance, all right? It's not in the past, it's not in the past. And even if you've had something that you've lost of great value to you, the thing of it is that if you lost it, it's only going to return to you in a better form, okay? To meet you where you are now in this higher vibration. Yeah, and meet you where you are in this higher vibration to where you're open to seeing the possibilities. Okay, so all of this is you releasing those limiting beliefs that kept you from using your imagination to create your day. You waking up in the morning and you imagining your day exactly the way you want it to be, or you writing that down, you intending. So a lot of segment intending, either you're doing or that is going to be the thing that will get you to change. Like, I intend to be grounded. I intend to follow my heart. And you can even do it as in, like, for these next 2 hours, I intend to be in a fully relaxed and calm state. Yeah. Yeah, your inner child is like, come play with me. All right, so what I'm hearing is like there's some more about these obstacles, all right? Something about 24, there's something with a courtship, and I feel like it's this energy of you allowing Spirit to work in your life. So releasing control and you allowing yourself to come into alignment, all right? Not going to take that one. Yeah, I love that. And a high honor. So I almost feel like it's this thing of like you harnessing your energy and you saying those beautiful self-love, and also like I'm worthy of receiving, I'm worthy and deserving of receiving, I'm always led, I'm always guided, right? And you allowing yourself to have the wheel turn, all right? And you moving through any blockages that would keep you from moving forward. I also feel like your guides want you to know that they're really proud of the work that you're doing, okay? And they said, this is the thing, like, people will see you as you see yourself. So whoever it is that you might admire or you might be very grateful for, bring that energy back into yourself and saying, you know, I love you. I'm so grateful for you. So I'm definitely seeing mirror work coming in. Either you're going to be doing it or that's an invitation to do mirror work, okay? And you are stable. You are good mental health. And actually changing the I am to you are, because like you telling yourself, as you standing in as your higher self and you telling your current version of yourself all of the things that you are, the things that you are stepping into. Yeah, look at this. And there goes that coffin energy, death and transformation. So whatever's been plaguing you is about to be released, okay? There's about to be illumination coming in. And also there's the candles are the 5. There goes that 5 again. 19 is also for that sun energy, that abundance, you opening and you welcoming that. I'm also seeing 99. Nothing is missing. So it's you reaffirming to yourself the positive affirmations that you want to embody or you want to feel more of. What do you want to magnetize to you? And are you saying that to yourself? You are wealthy, you are rich, you're prosperous, you always know what to do. And when to do it, how to do it. You know when to rest, you know when to move forward. So that, again, in the download, you know when to rest, you know when to move forward. So trust yourself. That is not necessarily going back down that hill and finding a new direction and then working to go up a new hill. It is you believing that you are exactly where you were meant to be, and then you getting the rest that's needed. Maybe making yourself a good meal, maybe taking yourself out to eat or going to a restaurant. Even if you can't actually do that, but you making yourself something and truly enjoying that moment, you are allowing yourself to be in the energy of appreciation and gratitude is what I feel. And I feel that whatever was coming in is going to, there's going to be a release and a relief, you know? So it's the energy of universe. How can I experience greater relief in this moment, in this present moment? And then following whatever comes in from your higher self. Yeah. The journey. So it's like all aboard. Let's get on it. Spirit says, let me lead, let me love you, let me shower you with abundance. Okay, but it's all about, there goes that completion energy. It's all about you taking an active role in your own healing. Okay, so this is, I'm getting with the 14 temperance energy, not only is it you replacing frustration with patience and knowing that God's rejection is God's protection, that kind of energy, but it also is you allowing yourself to see the beauty in the moment that you're in right now, and you being really honest with yourself on how you contributed to something that you didn't exactly like experiencing, right? But what did you gain from that? You know, did you gain that you're not going to trust yourself and you're not going to take a step forward or a leap forward? Or I'm seeing somebody running as well. So are you not going to work it out of your body? You know, so bringing in exercise is also going to help to alleviate some of this negative energy. All right, it's going to help to transmute it by you moving your body, because Spirit always says, I move when you move. Okay, Irosamala. Yeah, there's a lot of distrust within yourself just because of things that you made, decisions you may have made in the past that either perpetuated the cycle of you making decisions based on fear, or the other thing is you now really trusting your intuitive hits. All right, this message of love coming straight from Spirit saying it's time. So there might be something like you writing yourself love letters, or you writing yourself automatic writing. So segment intending by speaking it into existence, but also writing that down. You know, I intend for today to be filled up happiness and joy. And you can do it just like that. And then you having the courage to do the things that make that space, all right, so that you can have that experience. Yeah, and then change coming in. So 79. So with this death comes a rebirth, okay? 79 is my number for rebirth because that's the year that I was born, right? So allowing yourself to detach from old versions of you and knowing that it's okay to let old versions of yourself go. So also projections, where there's people around you that only want to see you as you were, right? But part of that is a reflection for you, because that's because you're only seeing yourself as you were. So it's like taking yourself out of survivor mode and putting yourself into thriving mode, all right? There's a lot of 9s coming in. So with the 4, the 5 and the 4 is a 9. And I'm looking at how I wrote the numbers down as well, with this 1 and the 8, and that's a 9 as well coming through. Okay. And then there's a lot of 9s. So spiritually, like, you are super wealthy, and it's time for you to tap into that spiritual wealth, right? And the way that you tap into that is actively opening your heart to forgiveness. I forgive myself. I love myself. I accept myself. Thank you. I am grateful. But then you also replacing your I, like I would say, Jenese, I forgive you, but then you would replace that with whosever name it is that you need to forgive. And that's actually a writing exercise, okay? And then you saying, I forgive you, I accept you, I love you, thank you, I'm grateful. And then just continuing to write that down. For some of you guys who you're having a hard trouble receiving, all right? And it's because of that heart needs to be opened up. Because there's abundance on the other side of this waiting for you. Okay, so also Spirit says that you have to forgive the people who you thought they were one way, but they have shown you there's something else, all right? And Spirit says if somebody shows you who they are, believe them, okay? So that's what's going on as well. And with the 8 and the 10 coming in, something hidden, all right, on your journey, but it's going to require you to release these relationships, these people, the people who you feel that have harmed you consciously or subconsciously, all right, and releasing them fully and letting them go, and knowing that it's not your job to show them, to hold the mirror up to them. No, it's not your job to do that. It's your job to hold the mirror up to you, and then for you to take the actions to see who you truly are, right? When you look into the mirror, what do you see? What do you feel? What do you hear? What is coming up for you? And allow yourself to fully experience that, and then release it, let it go, and then go in with your positive affirmations. All right, so definitely mirror work is being suggested. So let's see what's coming. What is this abundance over here? What is this good fortune, Spirit? Triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself and the divine and the earthly. So you actually can draw that, okay? You can draw that over and over again, and then just saying, I approve of myself, I accept myself, I validate myself, okay? Over and over again. You can write this, you can draw it on your hand, you can put it in your pocketbook, so that you can see this, to remind yourself that you are fully, you were whole, you were complete, okay? You are whole and complete. I am fully divine, and I'm also fully human. So this is you accepting all parts of yourself, okay? All parts of yourself. So they're saying to me, like, this 3D experience going into the 4D, which is a 7, and you moving forward into the 5th dimension energy, where you are the star of your movie, where you are the writer of your script. So a lot of automatic writing. What do you want to experience? Write that down. And as you're writing it down, write it fully from your heart and feel that energy, you know, that vacation. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot, and I'm feeling rain. It's this energy of, you know, on a beautiful, nice day, like a summer day, it's so hot, it's so beautiful, and it happens to be raining lightly, and you were just so happy, you know, like maybe you're riding a bike, maybe you're roller skating, or maybe you're walking, or maybe you're jogging, and you embrace the rain. You allow the rain to wash you fully, knowing that it's bringing this rainbow, it's bringing a gift, it's bringing this sunshine, it's bringing this abundance, and it's helping you to open to receive. And also remember that even in the storm, you can move forward. You can still move forward. And prosperity is coming in. A prosperous business with riches and success. All right. So some of you guys, this is what you're manifesting. All right. And it's coming true. So this is also another sigil that you can write down. Okay, and you can draw this. You can draw both of these actually every single day for 7 days, and then just allow what comes into your reality. Allow, you know, if you feel like you're getting tons of downloads and tons of ideas, write them down. Okay, and then there'll come a time when you're going to reflect on that, and you're going to ask Spirit, okay, I'm ready to move. All right, I'm ready to take your hand. I'm ready for you to take the lead. Where do I step? You know, and sometimes you're going to take 1 step forward. Sometimes you may take 10 steps forward. All right. It's this energy of not judging yourself for how much effort or how much you produce every day in trying to reach some kind of a goal. Okay. So this is, remember we talked about this, and I'll put that reading back up. I can't remember, but it was, I can't remember the name of it, but it was where you're running the marathon and you're learning how to pace yourself. And on this marathon, there are going to be times when you actually have to stop and drink the water, drink the full bottle of water, drink the 16 ounces, you know, and then take some deep breaths and regain your strength, and then start running again. And it doesn't mean that you're going to start running at, you know, full throttle. You may start jogging. You may start walking fast, you know, because remember, you're going up a hill because you're ascending, you're rising, all right, from one consciousness into another. So going from the energy of, I doubt myself, I'm insecure, I don't believe in myself, to the energy of I'm confident in my gifts, talents, and skills. I believe in myself. I believe in my magic. I believe in my power to heal myself and to create abundance, and to be open to receiving abundance, prosperity, wealth, and riches, health, happiness, and joy, peace, and harmony in all ways. Okay? What else is coming, Spirit? Oh my goodness, I love this. Successful career, a happy working environment, pay raises, and promotions. All right, so there goes that, a third sigil. Or sacred geometry for you to draw or for you to stare at. So you can even just screenshot this and stare at it every day and just imagine yourself receiving that prosperity. Imagine yourself taking the steps that you're guided to take. You know, if you've been finding it hard to move forward, what you do is you just imagine yourself doing that. Imagine yourself doing it, you know, 5 minutes. It doesn't even have to be that long. Imagine yourself doing it and then let it go. And then throughout the day, whatever you're led to, follow it, all right? Because Spirit is also helping you to build up your endurance, okay? So for whatever it is that you are going to receive, so that way when you do fully get into this, or get into this this next level of your career, or this success, this prosperity, this happiness, this joy, that you do not allow an automatic program of fear and doubt to make you turn back, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's one more. The goddess was on the bottom. Yeah, there is one more. Fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and a positive transformation. All right, so what's coming through, we talked about you guys having renewed passion and renewed renewed faith in your desire. Okay, so your desires also might be kind of changing at this time. What you once wanted, you no longer want, because you're seeing that, one, it's not real, it was an illusion. Maybe it was a version of someone that you made up in your mind, but that's not really who they are. And you allowing yourself to come into full acceptance, taking accountability for the things that you keep manifesting somebody who wasn't real, or you keep manifesting a version of yourself that isn't in alignment with your higher self, right? You know? Yes. It's like you releasing the force, you releasing effort, and you coming into the energy of effortlessness, and you allowing that to come forward. Also, drawing this is gonna really help you to transmute any habits as well that was keeping you in like a people pleaser mode, or keeping you from believing in yourself, you know, and going after what you want. It's that energy of, you can be a great cheerleader for someone else. You can give that confidence, that belief, that faith into someone else's idea, or someone else's project, or relationship, or business ship, or what have you. But when it comes to you, you weren't doing that for yourself. So now the turn of the tide is you now saying, I have a successful business. You are super successful. Everything I do is beautiful. It's producing beautiful, abundant fruit. It's producing increased prosperity, wealth, and riches from within and without, you know. This energy of you believing in your power to receive everything that you need for your journey and more. Okay, yeah, so it's now this energy of you no longer kind of asking for just what you need, but you asking for the things you want, the things that you desire, the things that you want to experience. You know, if you want to go swim with the dolphins, if you want to take that trip to that beautiful island, if you want to you know, rent that sailboat, if you want to visit Italy, if you want to make Greek food, if you want to learn a new language, like, it's allowing you to go ahead and to see the possibilities for your life, you know, for you to truly enjoy this earthly experience, because that's what you're meant to do, right? You're meant to learn, and now going into the 5D, you're meant to fully enjoy. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards, and then I'm going to end the reading. Also, drinking lots of water is going to be really important. We talked about water manifestation, speaking your affirmations into your water, and then drinking that water. Also, I think we mentioned it, looking up the 2-cup method, if you guys want to look that up for manifesting, so that you can take your quantum leap. But helping with water manifestation. You can also write on, I have like, you know, clear glass bottles and things like this. You can write your affirmations on that glass bottle, fill it up with water, speak your affirmations into it, bring all that energy into the water, and then you can sip on it throughout the day. You can also write affirmations down on pieces of paper, and then put your glass of water on top of it, and, you know, and let it sit there for a bit, let it sit there overnight, and then drink that water the next day, you know. So I feel like a lot of it is going to be around like happy working environment, you know. All my relationships are harmonious and blessed with unconditional love is what's coming through with that. I'm so happy and grateful I got that pay raise. I'm so happy and grateful I was offered the promotion. I'm so happy because I also feel that some of you guys are going to be offered something, but you may not take it. Okay. Yeah, but look, there's that, okay, that you're going to be offered some kind of new contract or agreement. It could have to do with your career, because it seems to be around career a lot this week, but it also could be something with a friendship or something from your higher self as well, that's helping you to enjoy the moment, you know. And there's this emphasis on the 2 women, right, being with the tambourine, Eve right? You might want to listen to that song, Tambourine. I love it. So move your body, all right? Shake your body, have fun. Music helps you to manifest faster. Also dancing, exercise helps you to manifest faster, okay? Yes, yes, and yes. But seeing that you're outside of the tent but you have this foundation over there and you're just so happy because you see it, you accept it, you know? And I feel like it's this energy of some of you guys may be letting go of contracts as well that weren't serving you, you know, with people that if it seems hard, if you're not trusting something, trust your gut and move away from that, okay? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. On the bottom is the 8. And I love it. So we had the 5/8. So you're about to have an increase in strength, confidence, and self-esteem. Irosimina. Ow. Okay. Let's get it. 9 of Cups on the bottom. All right. So this is definitely a wish fulfillment of you guys moving into harmony within self, you feeling worthy and deserving of receiving, you releasing the anxiety, okay? So a lot of vagus nerve reset, all right? You can learn about that, and you can remember we talked about the summer breath to help you reset your vagus nerve, but also knowledge, learning about different things that are going to help you come into this energy of I open to receive calmness throughout my mind and body, and you staying in that because your good comes in over calm seas, Florence Scovel Shin. All right, so also doing your reading and allowing your mind to rest. Okay, the last thing I'm going to mention is if you're having trouble staying in your body, grounding, if you're having trouble releasing stress, tension, and anxiety, you can count, okay? And you can hold yourself, this is a mudra for activating your solar plexus. So it's your thumb and, what is this? Your pointer finger. Yeah, your pointer finger and then your ring finger, and bringing those together. And then you can walk, you can sit, but those of you having trouble with overactive crown energy, all right, having trouble grounding because your crown is overactive and you're just receiving all these downloads. And then you also have all of these what ifs happening. Okay, all this doubt and this fear, you can use this mudra and then just walk and just count, all right? And that is going to help you it's a meditation. So even doing it in a park where you're just holding the mudra and you're just walking and you're just counting is going to prove to be very beneficial for you if this is something that is that you're resonating with. Yeah. Also, this is a general reading. I'm being guided to let you know that. So if you want something directly related to what you are going through, then you guys can go ahead and book that. Yes, yes, and yes. I'm ready. I'm hearing, okay, I'm ready and open to receive my wish fulfillment. I'm ready and open to receive my wish fulfillment. Yes. It's so funny. Okay, another thing's coming through is if you want to just write 8s down pieces of paper, even small pieces of paper. I don't have my little pad here, but if you guys have been watching my readings, I have like a little pad of paper, and you can just write 8s down the whole paper. You can do it 3 times a day. You can do it once every day, and just see how does that shift you. All right, what comes into your reality, what lifts from your body. All right. Yeah, because you are the magician of your life. You have the wand and you have the power to transform everything, okay? But also Spirit is saying, right now I feel like it's going to be a lot of career stuff that you're transforming. But if that is not something that is resonating with you, it might really be you transforming your self-concept, okay, of who you are, and you knowing that you can step into a new version of yourself that is in alignment with your highest joy, your highest timeline. Yeah, and surrender and control. This happy working environment is coming up a lot. So I definitely feel that for most of you guys, this is coming in for you. All right, this is coming in for you. My business is prosperous. It is successful. It is radiant and growing, abundant every single day. You know, for some of you guys too, it might be starting on that business. You know, like if you want to sell something that you make, maybe the first thing is just to make it. Okay, instead of going through how am I going to sell it, who am I going to sell it to, this and all this stuff, where it kind of gets you off the track to where you're actually not even making the thing that you want to sell. So Spirit says, come in, use your hands, start to make that, and then the rest will come into you. So this is also like, you know, step by step, day by day type of energy as well. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. Yes, I am open and ready to receive all of my good now. I'm open and ready to receive all of my good now. I'm open and ready to receive all of my good now. Okay. Very powerful week for you guys, I feel. Yeah. Thank you so very much. If it resonated with you, let me know in the comments. You can hit the like button as well. Yeah, and if you're feeling guided, you can hit subscribe. That's awesome. And yeah, no, this is pretty powerful energy, guys. So I'm excited for you. I'm excited for what this next week will bring. For some of you guys, it's going to be over a period of 2 weeks because this 14 is coming up in my mind. All right. Of you just recovering from whatever this past thing was. All right. Yeah. Thank you so very much. Namaste.